All right, guys, welcome back to the Gearwave channel, man. It's your boy Big Drizzy back with you on another beautiful, absolutely beautiful Sunday morning, early afternoon. And look who's here joining us. We have the all-new Apollo Pro scooter. Finally here, giving you guys on the Gearwave channel a first look at this beauty. And believe me, it is a beauty. All right, looking like nothing else in the scooter world. All right, this is the kind of cyber truck or cyber scooter of today. I'll give you guys a look at the entire scooter. If you're thinking about picking one up, this is Apollo's brand new kind of like, cyber scooter app, integration, a lot of feedback from riders over the years with this scooter. So they really believe that they have this dialed in and ready for the commuting and scooter world. All right, let's take a look here at the cockpit. All right, they've worked with quad lock to attach your phone here. You do also have the screen. You have some mode and indicator buttons here, and if you press the indicator buttons, the lights blink, the deck and the tail blink, and you can set that up with whatever color you'd like. All right, you can set how many seconds the blinker goes on and then comes off, and it's just really, really cool. You can look at the bar ends right there. This side on the left, that's going to be not a throttle, but this is going to be a regenerative braking. The regenerative braking is surprisingly good. It really is surprisingly good. You're not really going to have to use the regular brakes. One thing about the regular brakes, though, they're not super powerful. I think that's a miss on this. They should have outfitted some hydraulics, or some kind of more powerful brake. These brakes are good here, but they're not going to, if you're going at breakneck speeds and you need to stop on a dime, they're not going to do it. I think that Apollo, they need to put some nuts on here or some strong hydraulic brakes, and then you also will have that regenerative brake right here, which that is surprisingly strong, and you can set the strength of that regenerative brake in the app. You can set the colors of the deck, the tail and indicator lights, and also you can set these lights here in the stem. All right, 12-inch self-healing tires. All right, so hopefully we don't have to worry too much about changing tires and tubes. That was a huge selling point for me with the scooter, because it's just a drag when you have to change a tire. I've got to change a tire on one of my other scooters right now, and I'm like procrastinating. Like, I don't really want to do it. All right, this is the folding mechanism, all new folding mechanism from Apollo. Looks neat, looks polished, nice and clean. You see this on some other scooters, not this exact clamp, but the same kind of setup you will see on other scooters. Spring in the front with rebound adjust. The red knob on the top will adjust the rebound. And in the back you have an elastomer, basically a rubber block that is going to be your suspension, keeps maintenance and breakdown low. We've seen this, I have an Inokim OXO scooter, and they use the same thing with that little elastomer spring in the back, and I love it. It really just keeps everything stabilized. You're not hopping up and down like a regular spring. It just really deadens the vibration in a nice, calm and smooth way. So, big ups to Apollo for following that trend. All right. Just wanted to give you guys a first look. I also want to give you guys a heads up on the piece right here that is supposed to come all the way down and hook into here. I've been told by Apollo mechanics, they don't think that this assembly here is going to be strong enough. So just giving you guys a heads up, they're really wanting you to lift the scooter up by holding your hand underneath here and holding that part right there. So I just want to give you guys a heads up real quick. Just off the bat, I think one of the first things that Apollo is going to do is probably upgrade this or do something with this so that when you do fold the stem down and put it into this hole, it's not going to have a chance of breaking, all right? Because actually this is kind of, it's a little slim there. I don't think it's going to be able to hold the weight. All right, guys, so leave any questions down below that you have about the scooters. This is a brand new scooter, man. Just dropped at the mid of January, coming into February. It's been long standing. They did an Indiegogo from probably middle of last year. So this scooter has been, and we don't even want to talk about R&D and all that other stuff, beta programs and stuff like this. This scooter has been in the works for a while now. So I'm going to be testing it, going to be commuting on it to work this week. We're finally getting some nice weather. So I'm going to be giving feedback on this scooter through this first week of commuting, range, charge times, battery life, all types of stuff, in here in the city. So stay tuned to the channel, man. It's your boy Big Jizzy for Gearways. Like, subscribe, hit me up, man. Peace.